P365 versus the Hellcat. I wanted to talk about concealability and then also the triggers. They're both roughly the same size. The Hellcat is a little bit wider, but as far as concealability goes, it is a little bit different in how the regular grips go. Wanted to use the flush mags because they both have pinky extensions, they have extended mags, there's different things that you can use. So just looking at it, going for the smallest package that you can go with for concealment. So when you're looking at the Hellcat, you're going to see that the base plate and also the slide are both parallel with each other. The reason why that's important is because the back side of the grip is where you're going to print the most. So when you look at the P365, you'll see that it's actually quite a bit shorter in the back, and it's got a little bit of a slant to it, which makes the grip longer in the front. So I have smaller hands. When I pick up the Hellcat, my pinky is kind of falling off a little bit. Let me get a good grip. It's just a little bit too small. It's not the end of the world, but that grip is definitely coming down on my hand. On the P365, I get a much better grip, and it's a lot more concealable. It's also a little bit more narrow, so this is a bit more comfortable for me to carry because I'm a smaller guy. Alright, so let's talk about the trigger on the Hellcat for a second. So there was a fundamental problem that we were having with the trigger blade, and what it was is that when you went straight back, not on the actual trigger blade, but if for any reason in rapid fire, this isn't talking to anybody that takes one shot every 3 seconds, but as a self-defense pistol doing double and triple taps, when you are pressing on the trigger without the trigger guard, if you pressed the trigger blade after that, it wouldn't go. It would actually get stuck on the trigger blade back here, which I've actually filed down. So now when you do this, it'll actually fire. The other part is that I've seen on other videos where basically if it's pushed to the side at all, once you depress this, it won't fire, but now it does. So that was actually a really easy fix. All in all, I would pick the P365 for me, just because I'm a smaller person. These are a little bit girthier grips. I do like it. I like the feel of it. I like how both of them feel. I think they're both great. Just for me, I like the concealability of the P365 just a little bit better. And the other thing is that the sights, these U sights, if you can see that, they're just a little bit weird for me. I mean, they work just fine. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm just more used to the traditional 3-dot that you're going to get with the P365. But really, that's about it in a nutshell, guys. You know, if you really want that extra round, just know that it's going to come at a little bit of price for the concealability. Thanks for watching.